going out there, everybody? Gun Psychiatrist here. So I'm super excited today to do this video because I have manufactured thousands of these barrels. I have finished thousands of parts on these guns, and subsequently I've checked thousands of parts on these guns, but I've never assembled or disassembled one. And I'm talking about the KelTec Sub2000 40 cal. We're going to do a full disassembly video, and then in a second video we're going to have a full reassembly video. The KelTec Sub2000, the 40 cal and the 9 mils are both the same as far as parts count and parts are concerned. The only thing really different is going to be the barrels and the bolt faces. But everything else is pretty much the exact same in them. So first we'll kick this off by making sure that the weapon is safe to fire. One of the easier ways with the Sub2000, since the barrel folds in it, is you can simply pull back the charging handle, lock it to the rear position, and obviously you're able to physically inspect the chamber and visually inspect to ensure that there's no ammunition left in it. Obviously make sure that your feeding device is removed. From this point, what we'll do, we're going to go ahead and uncollapse the stock, and we're going to release this bolt forward, taking a small punch. Just want to push this pin through. As your main stock adjustment takedown pin, let's go ahead and pull your spring out. Your bolt should come out. You can still kind of use it to manipulate the rear bolt carrier, and your bolt should just slide right out like that. And that is your gun empty. You usually take that off, take the collet off for the holds the receiver together. Now these aren't threaded, I don't know why, but they're just not threaded. They're usually held on with Loctite. So sometimes you're going to get one that's good, sometimes you're not. Next, we'll grab some Allen keys. Start removing the stock screws. So for these, you're going to need a 2.5 millimeter metric Allen key. And I'd like to break this forward just a tad bit. I have a feeling when this puppy comes off, it's going to come off. Start by breaking down the main access pin for the stock. Take your sight mount out. Few on the back we gotta get to. Go ahead and remove this E-clip right here. Go ahead and pull this E-clip out. There. All right. So now we pretty much got her out. And it all just flies out of there. That's fine. We'll we'll get it all back together. That's disassembled. So just continue to pull all these parts out of here till everything gets separated. Definitely going to do some upgrades of this. Alright, so next we're going to work on this, taking the barrel assembly off. Start by dropping your thread protector. We're going to need a wrench to get on that. Alright, so now that we've got a wrench, go ahead and get this on here. There we go. Go ahead and undo that. There's the full disassembly of the Sub2000. I mean, you can continue to back these out, stuff like that. I'm not going down to that detail. You know, you have your 2 pins right here to remove your extractor and your extractor spring. Also your firing pin. I'm just not going to go down to that level. So as of right now, I'm comfortable with where I have it for what I'm trying to do. There's nothing to this. This is pretty much ready to go. But this is Sub2000 fully disassembled. This piece is kind of form fitted on here, so you can just pull it back and access the spring if you need to get into it. But that's the Sub2000 40 cal. So in the next video, when we do the full assembly, I'll actually show you how all the parts in the trigger pack go together. That way there's no question. So if you're trying to align these parts or what have you, you'll know how they all fit and what the big picture is as far as reassembling this. But as you see, like I said, this is the first time I've ever had a Sub2000 apart, so I can't say that my disassembly procedure is accurate or inaccurate. I don't know, but that's how I took it apart. So getting it back together, I'm sure is going to be a completely different process. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.